So we're going to do some movements, holding onto the chair if you need to, or a wall, anything, wherever you're comfortable. We're going to start with a lunge. So coming forward towards the back of your chair, holding onto the back of the chair if you like. Let's take one big step back with the right leg. So the left foot is forward, and we're going to start to bend the front knee. The back heel can be off the floor, and the knee is soft, so it's not locked out straight, but it's active. And now what we're doing here is our joint freeing series practice, where we are contracting the hip flexor, and then the other leg is contracting the hip extensors, so glutes and hamstrings. So that's what these muscle groups are. They're called antagonist muscles, agonist and antagonist muscles. They're in a relationship. So find our long spine, which is really important for everything to kind of be giving us the sensation we're looking for. If we are naturally curved, we're losing some of this hip contraction and the hip flexion. We really want to have an upright spine, weight in the heel, front knee is bent. We want to feel the shoulders are over the hips. So if we wind up pitched forward, we need to hop this back leg forward until we can get the chest up. So see what your personal lunge looks like. Everyone's going to have a different lunge. The important part is we've got the sensation in the hip, the front hip, and the back glutes and hamstrings. And we breathe. And we've already been in this a while because I did all that talking. So let's start to lean forward on the front leg, step the back leg forward, and we're going to switch sides. And we're finding the same thing. Now, that doesn't mean our sides of the body will be the same. We're doing the same pose, but we may have to adjust it. So step back to find your range. And remember, shoulders have to stay over the hips. So if we step back too far, just bring the foot back. And then once we find our stance, drop into it, bending the front knee. Spine is lengthened. Tailbone is neutral, so it's pointing down towards the floor. We don't want this kind of arched sort of thing happening. So tailbone is long, lower back is long. Back glutes are squeezing, front hip flexors are squeezing. Weight in the front heel. And then if we like to add some flair here, we can raise an arm up or another arm up or no arms up or hands at prayer. Whatever you like. Strong activation of the lower body here. And then let's take our next movement, step forward a little bit with the back leg just for some support. And then we're going to step both legs back into a downward dog. So lengthening the spine, drawing the hips back. Now we're looking for stretch in the hip extensors, the glutes and hamstrings.